Hey, it's Greg Luther, and you might be surprised by the topic here, a PacMan Realtor, how to build confidence as a real estate agent. In a hotel room right now. I actually finally made it to Florida, doing another luxury listing presentation. Excited to see all these luxury properties selling and helping agents all around the country, helping myself too. These are some nice commissions. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about yourself and your confidence as a real estate agent. And you probably remember the arcade game Pac-Man. If you're like me, you like Miss Pac-Man more than you liked regular Pac-Man, right? But you know, real estate's a funny thing. We all know the ups and downs, the roller coaster of income that can happen. And it often reminds me of, I was actually having a conversation yesterday and brought this up again. I hadn't thought about it in a while. The game Pac-Man and how that works in real estate. And here's what I mean. So you'll remember that in Pac-Man, you're running as fast as you can. You're running away from the ghosts, right? So for us as real estate agents, that's like bill collectors, the mortgage, the car payment, the office needs their fees, that type of thing. We're always running away from them, and it seems like you can't go fast enough. But man, when you get one of those power pellets, right? If you remember playing Pac-Man, you get a power pellet, and now you're chasing the ghost, and you get to gobble them up, and you get all the points from killing those ghosts, right? And I remember, you remember joysticks back in the day, right? There used to be a thing called a joystick. I would like push it extra hard thinking that I'm going after the ghost even faster. Like that would actually speed me up. So real estate's the same way. I mean, your confidence level, like, oh my gosh, he's coming to get me. When you're running away from the ghosts, you're running as fast as you can, try and turn over here. Oh, here's another one over here. You're dodging those bullets, right? You're dodging those ghosts. But man, when you get power pellets, you're like as fast as you can go. You're pushing that joystick harder and harder, faster and faster to chase those things to get them all off the board. And if you can get them all off the board, you get to move to the next level. Think about that in your real estate business. A power pellet for you is a luxury transaction, is a high-end transaction where you get a high commission because you get to get rid of all those ghosts, all those things you've been running from. Now you feel incredibly confident moving towards them. Does that make sense? So hopefully that analogy rings true with you as it does with me and it has with several other agents here. But I want you to think about, you know, instead of running all the time, instead of being fearful when it comes to finances, what happens if you just grab a power pellet and you can start chasing those things and literally almost breaking the joystick because you're trying to go so fast, chasing them. They're running from you now. That's what you need to do in your real estate business. I'm doing a webinar. I've decided I'm going to start doing some Thursday webinars. If you go to wealthyagentblueprint.com. If you go there, you'll see a little bit about how to break into the luxury market. Now, this is not for the startup. If you're brand new in the business, don't check it out. This is for those that are truly looking to raise their average price range so you can get that power pellet and start chasing after those ghosts. Start to feel more confident and speed up as you're chasing them. So you can check that out if you want to. Again, wealthyagentblueprint.com. I'll put it in the description here as well. And I think you'll find that to be a far different approach. You're playing offense instead of playing defense. Again, going back to that analogy of Pac-Man. How many of you loved Pac-Man, by the way? Was that the greatest game ever? They got all these crazy 3D games now, and you feel like you're in the game and all that stuff. Man, bring me back Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and Frogger. You guys remember those? What was the other one? Space Invaders and one other one. I forget. Anyway, I'm showing my age here. And I'm very, very tired after traveling all day. So anyway, time for you to get some power pellets. I want you to go to wealthyagentblueprint.com. Get yourself registered so that you can start chasing those things and get them all off the board for yourself from a financial position. Start making a lot more money and you feel pretty confident in what it is that you're doing. Make it a great night. Get out there and sell some houses. Let me know how I can help you. If there's anything I can do for you, just reach out. We'll talk to you soon. I'm Greg Luther, and bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do
Two important things. It's both totally free. Number one, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You gotta subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you gotta ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.